situation. Check us out.
Somebody is still talking. Welcome to Talk That Talk. I'm your host, A1. Next to me is my co-host, Sherika Nicole. Next to her, I'm just going to have to let him introduce himself. Hold on. But after that, let me go to the young, beautiful lady down there with the popping lips.
Really?
Yeah, your lips popping. They are definitely. That's Andrea Renee. And I'm gonna go ahead and let my man Frank go ahead introduce yourself, brother.
What's up, man? Relationship coach, relationship guru, to help these women elevate their minds. I'm here. Frank is in the building, baby. We're gonna make it better. They tried to she tried to give me some gummy bears to make me, you know what I mean, treat me right. So I'm gonna do it. And she looked out for me, made sure, you know what I mean, my face wasn't messed up. So I'm gonna be nice to them.
And then he invested into my business and took it back.
Yeah, we're gonna get back to that.
So
hey, today we are talking about unrealistic dating expectations between men and women. Somebody, they
Look
just
at
getting
that.
calls and everything.
Look at already.
at
Check
this.
in.
That's our
Already.
dude.
Check
What
in.
you doing there? Why you next to him? Why you ain't next to your sister?
This is
What's the
already-
problem? I don't know what's going on.
She
You
in
gonna have
trouble.
to switch the
She-
seats or
she
something
in
like
trouble.
that.
Right.
Jesus, she done did that already? I can't believe it. Let's talk that talk.
Hey, when I put my side in close like this,
Yeah.
he gonna burn all the clothes she bought at your local.
I don't know how you saw it, and it's delayed. They on YouTube. How did you see that? Jesus.
Unrealistic.
Well, have him call in. Have him call in.
Tell them it's all good. She coming right back home to you, boy. It ain't nothing. Nothing.
So, as we always do when we start, go ahead, Sherrick and Nicole. Tell them about your business.
What's up? I'm Sherrick Nicole. My business is Honda Boutique. I also have Define Plan to Execute Your Vision, where I help others tap into their greatness. Welcome to our show.
And Andrea.
Hey, it's your girl Andrea Renee.
She's so
I am
cool.
the
Right.
owner of Everyday Realty and Design, where I make your space a beautiful.
Hey.
Frank, you got anything you need to promote somebody's business? You good? You
I'm
on?
gonna promote. Listen,
My business.
I'm gonna promote her business. That's it.
There we
Go
go.
whatever
Honda Boutique.
the boutique that's on wheels on Crenshaw, rolling through your hood.
Hey.
my God.
In Compton, actually.
She ain't got this.
She'll show up at your house. Just call her. She on your street.
Right.
All right. So, everybody took some good notes. So we're gonna start with Sherrick today, and then me.
Oh, okay. That's how we doing it.
That's how we doing.
So we are going to start off today's topic: unrealistic dating expectations. So, I have a couple of friends that make lists of what a guy should have. And I was always the one saying, you want all of these things, but are you holding up to those expectations that you're expecting from this man? Let's say, for example, he got to be 35 with no kids. That's unrealistic to me in today's society.
Especially the way women giving it up. It's
Oh.
like, that's real.
What?
Women.
Especially the way you ain't wrapping it up, making sure your
Exactly.
But they not
Slanging
allowing
it
us to
around.
wrap it up. They don't really care.
Oh,
not allowed. Isn't that
Mm.
like a personal thing?
I
Something
don't
that
know.
you do, make sure you do it?
So how you feel about that, Frank? What she just said?
I don't know.
So first of all, my problem is this: if you comfortable enough to allow me at this age of my life, you comfortable allowing a man to put his penis in you, and you know what happens.
Wrong.
You should first of all, you should be examining it. I don't know how y'all having sex and you ain't raised. You gotta raise it up yourself. You know what I mean? And then you should be able to put the condom on to make sure it is. You gotta keep yourself safe.
She got to touch the tip and rub the balls. And
She
make sure it all
should
go on
she
there
should
like
have been
that.
already massaging, looking, examining, making. Who doesn't do this at this age of their life? Why you not examining? You having sex with your eyes closed? Close your eyes, put it over you, whatever. You got to guard yourself. And you'll see. Otherwise, if you get pregnant in this day, you wanted to.
but was that the question?
That wasn't even what she said.
What was she saying then?
She said
Come on and repeat it.
What you say?
that women
Women.
are
Mhm.
expected, if they don't have children,
Right.
they're expecting men at a certain age, over 35, to not have them as well in order for them to date them.
Right.
That's unrealistic.
But okay.
That's an unrealistic
So,
But your
expectation.
friends, the first problem is that your friends, whoever your friends are coming with like they lists really matter.
It does. to
Well,
them.
so it does to them. And so that's why
That's
I
what we're
stated
saying.
And
They
that's
come
why
with-
they're alone. Because at the end of the day, if I'm chasing you or I'm coming at you, my previous relationships have nothing to do with what's going on here. You're worried about something that has nothing to do with you. That's if a man has children, his children, and he's not in that relationship anymore, his children are already a line item on his budget. That has nothing to do with you.
I agree. I agree. Well,
I'm sure some of your friends are watching. That's why they by themselves and COVID.
I agree. I'm just stating that I do have some that are doing amazing for themselves.
What's amazing?
With no children,
What's
and
amazing?
they expect
What's
to
amazing?
meet a guy to not have children.
Are they cute?
Yeah.
Send us a
They're
picture
cute.
right now.
They're doing amazing for themselves, and they expect that a man should not have kids.
That's what she expects.
Okay. Well, we'll be the example. It amazes me. Women, yeah, y'all women y'all pump each other up. Let us be the judge to let her know real quick. Pull her up. First of all, that's the number one thing we're gonna find out. Is she cute enough to make demands?
Send me a screenshot so we can put it right here. Everybody will be the judge.
We are not about to do that.
That's okay.
Send that right now.
You can't make demands if you're not in demand. Boom.
Got him.
Boom.
Did it.
But
bring them out. Bring them out.
Okay, so in her eyes, she's in demand.
She's in demand.
And I would say
that's how she feels.
Right.
Obviously, she's not, because there's a lot. There are men out there who are 35 who don't have children.
It is.
I
might not want them.
I can name right now 5 dudes who are top line, who are over 35.
Are they top line?
They're top line.
They are.
I promise you.
Exactly.
I promise. I can get you a picture. I can get you a picture. I might need to give it to you afterwards, because I don't want, the shirt is a little thin. We don't shoot to be. You can't turn the show into a porn show. You know what I mean?
Definitely not thin though. But okay.
But I'm just saying. I
hear you.
But I'm just saying is, at the end of the day, there's men out there who are 35 kids, but they're not coming at her. So the question is are you at the top?
Well, or she may not have come across them.
Exactly.
So you can't necessarily say they're not coming at her. I mean, you got it. I mean, I didn't. There's a lot of people I don't know on social media, right?
Anyway, social media is all across. So,
and that's what you
really,
post about anyway.
Exactly.
So that's a whole.
So you can't
so you telling me the only thing that she attracts is men who got kids?
No. That's not what I'm saying. Right. The topic of the show is unrealistic dating expectations.
Right.
And clearly you see that that's an unrealistic dating expectation of hers. And that's also, but to me, it is because we've had conversations, she and I, and we literally went back and forth about it. And she's just like,
did you tell her just to get her a young dude? It's a better chance they ain't got no kids, like 18.
No, we told her all kind of things, but this is what she wanted. She's sticking to it.
All right, cool. So look, we're gonna go on to the next one.
Go ahead, go to the next one.
So this is not for the following women: women who don't desire a relationship, women who don't want a man, and women who are married. This is a post from Gabe Bell in the group I'm in. He said, "Black women are single because they lack accountability. They have extremely bad attitudes. They lack femininity. They love to emasculate men. They're extremely toxic. They lack discernment. They are overweight. They have a plethora of bastard babies. They have unrealistic dating expectations. There's an swag. He says, unless sisters focus on these areas and improve, they will remain at the bottom of the dating pool."
Who the hell is Gabe Bell?
That's Gabe Bell. You got to go check it
wow.
out. So
look him up, girl.
Andrea.
How he look, girl. He got this.
Andrea, how you feel about that?
I feel like that's a bunch of bull.
Right. Someone in the comments just like, who hurt him? Wait, overweight? That's so shocking.
That's his opinion.
Exactly. Just like that was my friend's opinion that she doesn't, or what she wanted. She doesn't want to.
But
there's nothing wrong with her feeling like that. Just like clearly, there's nothing wrong with Gabe feeling like that.
But what I'm saying is, no. I think with your friend, it shows a deeper issue. Why
is it a deeper issue?
Because
apparently Gabe got some deep issues.
Exactly, because he said they are overweight.
Okay, so let's deal with the weight thing. Can we deal with the weight thing?
Yeah, let's deal with the weight thing.
Okay, but let's go beyond it. Let's talk about unhealthiness, because you could be big bone, you could be, I think overweight, we talk about unhealthy.
But everybody that's overweight is not unhealthy.
What?
But I want to talk about overweight. I want to talk about unhealthy, overweight. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about. I'm not talking about.
People are just thick and big boned.
I know.
If they're unhealthy, they probably still work out. Their blood pressure is under control. Their cholesterol is good. Okay, well, make it clear.
I'm with you. I'm trying to. Yes, because you're all upset. Baby, we know you think you ain't overweight. You good. You look good.
and her lips popping. But
Let's go.
let's go on this list. She
get
got
to
mad
this
at it.
But over.
I just right here. I just read it. Like it's going out. Not teachable.
Won't let me finish.
Can't say a damn thing.
Jeez.
Hold up. Let's bring it on down.
Go ahead, Andrea. Finish it.
Hold
What
up.
you saying.
I forgot. Anyway, I was saying.
But he forgot.
I was saying in COVID, maybe we already. I mean, that should be. That's a real problem. I don't want to be with you, and COVID is running around. You about to die on me because you're not taking care of yourself. I mean, a lot of us talk about it. If you in the gym, a lot of brothers who are in the gym, we don't see a lot of sisters in it. When I'm running on the beach, I don't see a lot of sisters in there. So I mean, a lot of the problem is we asking the question: is sisters in the business, especially as we get older? I mean, the question is do sisters care about their health? Maybe that's what he's asking.
No, that's not what he's asking.
What are you asking? Go ahead.
That's not what he asking because he would have said that. He would have said they don't exercise.
I mean, overweight is a part of that. I mean, most of us who are black think if a woman's thick, just because she's thick, we don't consider her. I don't consider her overweight because she's thick. When I think about somebody saying a woman is overweight, we're talking about
obese,
unhealthy. We're talking about
eating food for less with that shirt not on, stomach hanging out.
Is Gabe married?
I don't even know.
Is Gabe? This guy?
Oh, I
do
don't know.
You said you was in his group.
He's just from no, he made a post in the group.
No, I'm just asking because someone in the comments, Shannon said he doesn't like us. Basically, he doesn't like black women.
But then she's saying this is all black women though. So she's agreeing that black women lack accountability.
No. She's not agreeing. She's agreeing to his statement of saying black women are single because that's why she's stating that he doesn't like us.
Well, I don't think he doesn't like y'all. He's just saying
he said, and he loves black women. I didn't even read
he loves them. I just think that you guys. I think that he's saying because of these things, there are a lot of black women who are single.
I get what you're saying, but I'm also just trying to Shannon,
you have to make yourself clearer.
Yeah, Trotter.
She doesn't like now. She said he doesn't like us. That's basically what she said.
But I think that goes to another.
That's
problem.
not love.
But
she's technically saying. So that's just like me saying. Okay, let me
accountability. He's holding you guys accountable, and then the thing you respond.
Go ahead.
Oh, see. Well, you damn it! Just why we having this show? We might as well clear it up. How can you hold yourself? Just in accountability, you need somebody to hold you accountable.
He said black women. That means he's talking about all black women.
Okay.
That's just I can say black men are single because they don't got no jobs, they low lives, they gang bang, they sag, they don't take care of their kids. Like no, I'm not gonna say that. Right? Okay. So let's be okay. So stay right there.
Yeah, you be true about some.
Some, and that's what I'm saying.
The same thing he's saying.
He's not.
He didn't say all.
He said black women. Women is talking about. Come on, he did not say some black women. So when I see black women are single because.
Well, let's talk about this.
I'm a black woman.
Do the black women in your group have accountability?
Yes.
Who are they accountable to?
All of each other. Some of them, their friends. Some of them got mentors. Some of them, the ones that are nurses, they got doctors that they're under. So yes.
No, I'm not talking about their job. I'm talking about their personal life.
No, in the personal life. If they have a doctor, if they are RN and they have a doctor as their mentor, it's personal. It's not just professional.
So they disclose.
Yes,
they disclose
absolutely.
what's going on in their life.
Yeah.
Do you have a mentor?
I do.
And you disclose.
I do.
You disclose where you live to that mentor though too, right?
No. The mentor don't know where I stay. A lot of people don't know where I stay. Why do everybody want to know where I stay?
I mean, usually when you have accountability, you're open and you're vulnerable about all of your stuff.
No, not all. Not all.
If you have an accountability partner, you're open and vulnerable to all your stuff.
Not to all your stuff.
And this is what we're saying. Because then if you go in and a man wants to be in a relationship you in, he wants to be covering, you've practiced already hiding stuff because you ain't gonna tell because you ain't practiced telling everybody nothing, so you sure enough are gonna tell them everything.
No, I disagree.
Why?
I disagree with that.
So when you get married, it's just gonna flood. You won't just say everything. Even though you've been practicing all these years not to tell everything. You've been compartmental. You just said it.
Because I don't tell
your mentor, your accountability partner. That's the
because she's my accountability partner. Well,
the call-in number is 424-390-6993.
I told her I wasn't gonna hit her too hard.
Let's go on this side. Let's go to Andrea. Andrea, what's yours?
Someone in the comments said, no, hold on. Someone in the comments stated, Ebony said, accountability to who and to what though? I'm confused. Go into detail.
So I believe all people ought to have an accountability partner, somebody who they are willing to be open, share their vulnerabilities, and discuss, so that somebody can give them an alternate perspective of what's going on in their life. But otherwise, you're kind of just driving with like blinders on, right? Because all of us, if you're on the freeway, if you're on the 110 and you're in your car, all of us have blind spots. So you need somebody who loves you enough, knows all that's going on in your life, to help you to kind of navigate to make sure you don't hit those blind spots. So he says there's a lack of accountability, whereas in men, a lot of times men share with their best friends, or when men say they got best friends and got certain type of things, they disclose information. You willing to disclose that information to your boys, who are your close boys, your inner circle.
But you disclose? Do the man disclose it to all their close boys? Because you may have
to your accountability dude.
Wait, hold on. Right now we got a call.
Oh, we have a call. We'll get back to that.
Hey, you got to turn that down.
Turn that down. We know you want to hear yourself, but you got to turn it down. Okay.
Oh, it's your turn. Is this Trotter? Oh.
Hey, Shannon, girl.
I think I know Blair. Hey, Blair. I know Blair. I think I know Blair.
All right, go ahead, Trotter, with your statement. The question.
Exactly. Exactly. Right.
How we know?
Right.
You can't speak for Blair. Blair might be doing some crazy stuff out here. You can't speak for another woman like a man can't speak for another man.
Oh, but he just spoke for 5.
No, you can say you can recommend your homies. You don't know what he gonna do after that.
So, can I say this, A1?
Yeah, go ahead.
The problem I got is we're gonna spend a whole bunch of time. We're wasting time. The question is, I don't know whether Cave said it was all black women, some black women, 49%. That really doesn't matter. The question is this a list? Is this a list? Are these things, are these attributes or characteristics that we're seeing occurring in black women and culture, right? The black woman culture. Are these things reoccurring in black women, in the culture of black women? And if it is, then this man is saying this is the reason why you're single.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, he may not.
Right.
Any woman.
Me, baby, what's up?
They coming for you now.
Coming from.
Come for me, go with something. You dark skin?
She is not dark skin.
Me too. I don't know if that's Shannon or Blair, but me too.
So listen, I wasn't saying.
Right.
Okay. Okay, so we're gonna have a dialogue and you're gonna just monologue.
She gonna run it.
Okay, so that's what I want to ask.
Sweetheart,
first of all I was saying is I'm not saying that black women are. I'm saying that he begins to say that in the culture of black women, there is a thing about health disparity. I'm saying statistics say that there's in our black culture, we have a problem with health disparity. So I'm asking.
That's women and
I
men
think that's
too.
for men and women,
Right,
actually.
women and men.
So
But
let's
I'm
make that
saying when
clear,
I'm in
not
the
just
gym,
women.
I'm not saying I don't see a lot of black women. I'm not saying I don't see no black women. I say that I see more of other cultures who are in the gym. I see more than other cultures out there working out. Of women.
If you're going Hawthorne on 120,
that's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that black women don't do it. I'm just saying that.
Thank you for calling. Thank you for calling.
I'm gonna call you back.
Thank you for calling.
Try to go.
Okay,
Andrea,
this is the problem.
That's the problem. They point them out for us. It's about 6 of them that came out.
You so worried about
this is kind of true now.
You're so worried about your emotions instead of let's really deal with the core of what this dude is saying. And so I'm more worried about picking holes in what you're saying instead of really listening to what you're saying. That goes back to the part of being unteachable. That you're not really listening to a man's heart or his core. You just want to just poke holes and you just want to hold on.
We're listening.
We're gonna go to Andrea.
Let's go ahead to another topic.
Let's go, Andrea.
Okay, so another unrealistic expectation I think happens during the dating scene is that you go out on a date, you might go out on maybe 3 dates.
Come on.
Oh, that's that 3-day thing.
I've been on it all day.
That's that 3-day thing.
Already expect to smash.
All caps.
Why shouldn't he?
Why should he? Why should he?
Took you out. He spent money.
Let's talk about let's talk about the first date. Can you give us line up with the first date with you with? I'm gonna show you. It's called a line
I
up.
don't care what we doing on the date.
Andrea, you stop lying.
I want to know what type of date. Let me.
No. I know what you getting at right there.
Andrea, you need to stop.
Hold on.
I want to tell all the audience that's listening, Miss Andrea over there, she's good. She's not going out with no regular. No random.
And she should.
None of that stuff.
She's eating that Ruth Chris.
She's
eating that pie.
Wait, hold on. Let me say this. I feel that at a certain age, we all should have some standard of who we're willing to go out with. Period. We're all adults.
So a man is not spending on the first date. Are y'all going Dutch?
Oh, they not going on
No,
Dutch.
we're not going Dutch.
Okay, so he's taking you out.
They so offended.
What is that?
He's taking you out. So on the first date, on the first date,
it ain't no date, brother. They going Dutch.
Listen, no, let him ask so we can get to where she's saying.
So on the first date, he's already in the hole $300.
That's by his choice. So go ahead.
Oh, okay, but he dated you on his. So on the second date, then he's not gonna go less than the 3. So then by the time the third day come on, he spent $1,000 on getting to know you, and you don't think he should have an expectation?
So you thinking just because you spent $1,000 that you gonna smash?
Well, what's the amount?
Who else is spending $1,000 on?
It may be somebody else.
Oh, well then that's the problem. The number one problem is
we're dating.
The number one problem with y'all brothers is listen at this.
Stop tricking.
The number one thing to think about the problem is this: don't spend no money over $20 on a woman who has not shown that she is zoning in on talking to you. We can spend all the time at Starbucks. If we're gonna do this, let's spend all the time at Starbucks.
We can. And we're not okay. Hold on.
But how are you gonna deal with that $20 guy?
We're not stating. I think that's what you're missing. I just feel it's unrealistic for a guy that's getting to know a woman, and just because he take her on 3 days, he feel he should hit. And then let me just say this: if that's the case, then won't you just come at her for what you really want?
First of all, we all want that. First of all, you want it and out. First of all, at the end of the day,
that can be accurate because I don't always want it.
But at the end of the day, dating is to get companionship, and a part of the of making companionship one is that we got to have community.
Okay.
That's the end result.
At a certain point, you're dating with a purpose.
And or you should be.
So then why would you accept? But why would you accept the date? This is my challenge.
That's what women do.
Unrealistic. Why would you accept the date of a man who is spending this type of money instead of just saying, you know what? I already know what that expectation is gonna come with. So therefore, let's just bring it down here. I want to get to know you. Let's sit in here at coffee bit. Oh, I'm sorry. In that coffee bit.
So what if you told someone that, and then they still want to take you out to?
Then that's it. Then it's.
But you're fine with the coffee bean date, Starbucks, all that
It's
stuff.
not.
You ain't never
to me, that
suggested
was
that.
not. First of all, if you
where we met up at a coffee shop.
in my
And
first
we got
best
to
date,
know-
Did he expect to smash up the third date after that? That guy?
No, because
Thank
he
you.
got to know me.
Okay.
He got to know me, and he understood.
You
We
just
didn't.
answered your question.
No,
So
no,
maybe
not necessarily.
Maybe you should do all that. Maybe you should tell all men to start off at the coffee
no,
shop.
I'm not gonna tell
I'm
them
not gonna-
anything.
If a
Except
man
if you're
tell me
asking
I
me
want
out,
to take you out, and you're gonna
you
plan
need
this
to
date
plan
for
it and
me,
get it
Because
together.
and
you
you're
want
gonna plan it,
because you want that
and you're
free
gonna-
maestro date.
No,
No,
because I
it's
take
not.
myself to my
Exactly.
shows. I take
We take
myself to
ourselves.
all of them. I
I
actually
don't ask you
introduce the
to take
majority
me
of the guys I
nowhere.
date to those restaurants. So
Wait,
that
wait,
is
wait,
false.
wait, you did what?
I said I've actually introduced guys that I have been on dates with to those restaurants. They didn't even know about them, you know. So I take myself on those dates, and
If I
I
can't
don't
take myself,
I don't need
expect you to do it.
right.
Period.
Well, all I'm
And it
saying
is some women out there that
Period.
do. So
Well, what I'm saying is
So-
that that's an expensive date for
okay.
you not to act like, for you not to
But-
think that there's going to be.
But just
investment.
because.
But after the third date,
you
though,
spend
that's all we're saying.
Just
Like
because
That's $1,000.
okay. Well,
So you
apparently he
saying all her
got it.
boxes worth is $1,000.
No, what I'm saying is,
The
is
box.
No, I'm not saying.
Right, because my mortgage
What-
ain't
so she
even
put a price on it. What is-
$1,000.
What is the price of the box? American
Your
Post
mortgage
can
is-
know.
I don't know what to say to these ones. 1,000. I didn't say. No,
I mean,
didn't.
that's
He did
No,
not
there
put a
is
price on it. He did not put
There's a, no,
everybody.
There's a price on your vagina. Let's not play the game.
But he didn't put a price on it.
There is a price on your vagina.
He said $1,000 after we
He
said
just
after
said
3
after
days.
the 3 days.
I said $1,000 is a lot of money for dating. Not to think that a person's not going to expect something.
He
Oh
gonna
no,
expect
it's
some
not
kids.
that
He gonna
it's
expect
not
something.
that we're not.
$1,000.
But that's the thing. It's not that we are stating that
He
he
might not want
shouldn't be expecting it.
$1,000
we're
could be
saying
half of his.
Okay, well he should not be playing himself then and taking a woman out and spending $1,000 if that's half of his check.
You ain't got it.
The majority.
So stop
well,
flossing. Shame on him. Shame on him.
No,
He
well,
better stay in that
if the
lane.
Shame on
majority
the
of
woman, too,
if the
for taking
majority
the
of a man, if a man makes
I don't
6,000,
know.
wait,
It's
nothing women.
terrible.
I don't know if we just don't know math at this table.
Oh, I know math.
That's
I
fair.
know math.
$6,000. If a man makes $6,000, is that pretty good? Can a man make $6,000 a month?
You talking to the wrong lady.
What?
Oh, he can't.
That might not be enough.
We are not that bad. We are not that. We are not that bad. Are you? We are not that bad. I cannot believe you're shutting up as much as
I'm
you
not
did.
no, because there's no reason for me to talk to you if I know the average dude, like the dudes I'm talking to, there's not that many of us as black men who's making six figures. So what I'm saying is if this man is making $6,000 by the time he get money taken home and do his check bi-weekly, then I'm saying is damn near $1,000 is a lot out of a check
I get what you're
bi-weekly.
saying.
That's all I'm saying.
I get it.
So
So since he's taking half of his check,
the majority of Americans don't
by
have $400 in the bank account. For
But
savings.
he make
They did on his own.
No, he
And
didn't.
they-
He didn't impress you.
Absolutely he did.
Okay,
But their
but
argument is different.
don't
He chose to do it.
No,
Mad.
no,
All right,
no, no. What the
Okay,
thing
wait.
is you bring this. This is what happens. A woman brings this expectation, right? And he's saying,
That's
"I
not
want to get to
realistic.
know you. I want to get to know you," and you build up this facade that, oh, the way to get to know me is up here. Because what my boy just said is if I was a single man at up here and I say, okay, these are two attractive women, already A1 has already told me that you this is where you at. So
J1,
now-
why are you doing this to us on this thing right here?
No, I'm
On
just saying.
live.
no,
Don't
I'm just
do
saying,
that.
That's what happens.
A1, don't
There is-
do that.
You didn't deny it?
I looked at you like, don't do that, A1.
Okay.
Okay.
No, that's what it. No, what it is, and see, this is the goes back to what it's saying over here. A lot of times we don't want to be accountable. You know, the reality is, just say it. Date me. You're gonna have to spend money, but guess what? That don't mean I'm gonna give you no cooch. That's
But
it.
it's
Why
not
y'all can't
You
say
can
that?
spend,
It's not even
Oh,
about.
yeah,
y'all don't
I
wanna sound like that.
because that's not the case.
It's not the case.
So there's men who ain't never spent money on them. They got the vagina.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Hell no.
I
I
didn't
think it got
hear-
real
I was-
quiet.
I was-
K?
no,
It's like K?
no,
Is
no,
that Spanish? Oh my God.
No,
He's speaking in tongues now.
no, because I wanted to get to some comments. So that's
Okay,
my
get
apologies.
to the
because I
comments.
kinda- No,
Go to the point.
okay.
And then that gives you enough time to come with a better answer.
Okay. So we have Jasmine who stated women feel as though you should date with a purpose. Men don't always approach it from the same perspective. That is so
Come on,
true.
that's-
That is so
She's not
true.
dating with no purpose.
She is actually.
What is
I
her
was,
date?
I was
She's
a,
dating for dates.
no, she's not.
So when
She's
she goes on
actually
a
in a
date-
wonderful relationship. Her dude is actually on here as well.
I didn't.
He just thanked me for
Women-
Well, first of
introducing
all-
them together. Hey.
Hold on.
He
Are they
said
together?
he said take her to Mickey D's. No, they haven't got there yet.
So my
Wait,
question
are y'all
is-
living together?
So let's ask the question.
Okay.
Where did they go on the first date?
Okay, so either Jasmine or Ronnie. Sorry to call you all out. You
I
guys
guarantee
can
Can
one of
Ronnie
you
or
guys-
Johnny call?
Can one of
What's
you
Ronnie
guys
or
call
We
in?
want
Wait,
Ronnie to call in. We don't
wait,
want her.
We don't want her.
Please hold. Okay, Ronnie, can you call in? Because we all are talking, right? Ronnie or Jasmine, can one of you call in? But they prefer Ronnie to call in. So
Because we would just want to know. Because
'Cause
I'm sure he's taking care. I'm sure money is.
He's done a lot for Jasmine.
He
I'm
said
sure.
their first date was Dave and Buster.
That can
He
be
still spent
expensive.
$200.
That can be expensive.
they first date with them.
What's the
Whoa.
second date?
But
And then like he
that's
even
what
said
I'm
on
saying.
here.
And regardless of what type of money you're spending,
Dude,
if I
it's
see
not
you-
regardless.
I'm just saying, if we went
The
on
third date could
3
be 3
days,
months.
All right, we got a caller.
So we do.
We gotta
Okay.
talk.
Okay. Let's see.
Caller, are you there? We good? Who's this?
You wasn't ready.
Hey.
Ronnie, what's
Hey,
up,
bro.
man? Yeah, and we want to hear the truth.
Hey,
We
bro.
good, man.
Give me my props. I'm just kidding.
Don't
hey,
don't mess up your relationship, but don't fall to the pressure, my man. All right.
Tell us about those first 3 dates. Yeah,
Did you
cost.
spend money, bro?
Mm,
Thank you.
improve the
I
point.
appreciate you, Ronnie.
Okay, but hold
You
on.
my
But
bro,
since he,
man.
but since he has spent, go ahead.
Absolutely.
Right.
That part.
All right.
That part.
Ronnie, let me ask you this question. When you saw her, well, obviously you were on a date, you saw her, she was hot. Did you expect any time between date 1 and whenever it went down that you was gonna get them goodies?
The box, man.
Talk to me.
Keep it 100. You.
Uh-huh.
All day. Go ahead, man. Tell him.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
I got you. So Ronnie, so she's saving herself for the right man, or she's saving herself for marriage?
She's saving herself for marriage. She already met the right man.
Hey.
I got you. So Ronnie, let me ask you right now, from this moment to now, how long do you think that you as a man is gonna be able to because you have 5 pieces.
So let's
You
keep
had
it
that good.
100.
So how long are you gonna hold yourself before you gotta marry her? Because see, I think I'm glad you found that and you real, and I think that now accelerates the process. Y'all ain't gonna be dating for 2 years, right? Y'all not gonna be dating for 1 year, right? You want that release. Okay, I got you, baby. And I'm
He
with
said,
it.
you want that
I'm with
release.
Yeah, brother ain't trying to be frustrated, especially in COVID right now.
But
No, I understand.
I'm talking about when you first start dating.
No. I think you want all of that. I'm saying I'm with you. Now you here, but I'm also saying too that a part of you now got a real woman, I think you want
real affection. You want
you
real
know
sex.
what I mean? You want intimacy. Because I ain't thinking, I mean, you can find coochie more than you can find a job. You get what I'm saying, dog? I'm not saying that. I feel that I feel that you want the intimacy. You want all of the full expression of, you want to give her the full expression of your spirit and your soul.
Right.
And so I'm saying that you want that in return. So all I was saying was, it's not like you gonna date her 3-4 years. You got women who saying, I don't want to be married. I'm not thinking about being married for 2-3 years. But then she can't come back and say, but also I'm not gonna have sex with you for 2 or 3 years. I think that's an unrealistic expectation.
Is it?
Shit, 2 or 3 years? Oh yeah, can't do that.
Well, he got to pop the question. Right. Exactly.
I
That
agree.
part.
I
That
agree.
part.
I'm with you. I'm with you, but
That
I
too.
agree.
That too.
I agree.
That too.
I'm not gonna. Hey, Ronnie, I'm with you, and I'm glad you found the right one, and I'm glad that that she's the type of woman that can make a man say, you know what, I'm willing to wait because this is
However long.
So, Ronnie, I'm telling you the exception, and she obviously don't fit in this category. So,
So we're not even talking
I don't
about
know
her.
why she
Anyway.
Number one, she ain't even single.
Ash. Yep. Yep.
I was like,
He said that he, at that time, he didn't want a relationship, and he basically was looking for fun and like weekend fun. And he was literally, and then he met her and so this is what he said before he met her.
Y'all in trouble now.
And then this is what he said. He put himself, and he wanted me to tell it. So
No, I want him to tell it. Go
yeah,
ahead.
so he said that, and then he met her like a month later, and he that's what he said. That was his word.
So Ronnie went from
Ronnie.
smashing chicks to Jasmine.
Wait. Hey, what? You brought me on the show to bring it out. This is what I do. So what you telling me, Ronnie, is you knew the two ladies next to me before you knew your boo.
Yeah, she's my friend.
Okay. And you telling me, okay, and then the two girls next to me didn't make you feel like you needed to bring it in.
No.
Oh.
So I just want to know why y'all. Thank you, Ronnie. What's going on? Why y'all not giving the same energy to make a man bring himself to the place?
Who said that we have to get the same?
Well, Ronnie was around y'all.
No.
Talk to me, Ronnie.
Wait. We're friends.
Oh,
Yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah, ain't nothing like that. No.
You know, even if what I'm saying is, even if y'all, what I'm saying, even if y'all friends, y'all should have still been able to have that energy to influence a man to say, hey, I want somebody that's in this.
Oh no. We was telling him that. No, we were.
I'm not talking about telling. I'm talking about modeling.
I see what you're saying. Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay.
Thank you, Ronnie.
Hey, Ronnie, we appreciate the
Ronnie had a lot to give money to her boutique.
Yeah, he got to give more money.
I said the more that I can keep her from not talking and start stuttering, the more money I got to give.
And I'm
Hey, Ronnie, God's blessings to your marriage, man. That's good.
Oh, day, do that day. All right, Frank, it's your turn, man. What's your double standard?
Unrealistic.
What's your unrealistic dating expectation?
I don't come with unrealistic dating expectations.
Man, that's the show topic.
I know, but I'm saying.
All right, Andrea got one.
No, and I'm gonna say why is this. I think even if it's I think I do have one. Unrealistic is that you're gonna be honest.
In the beginning.
Right. Literally, I come with. So you're gonna be honest, like, okay, we're gonna do this little dance real quick. You know what I mean? We did this dance because I got like ADD. So we did this dance for about 15 minutes, and if I take you to Maestro, let's say I'm taking you to Maestro.
Okay.
Then it ain't gonna take me long. By the time we get done with the bread and the steak come out, I need to know are you gonna be honest because I'm not about to go on 3 dates with Maestro. I'm not gonna spend $1,000. I'm fiscally conservative. So I just need to know are you gonna be real honest? And so after the end of the day, I asked this one question. This one question lets me know, period. I said, if I was sitting with your ex dude,
Mm-hmm.
and I asked him the good, the bad, and the ugly about you, what would he tell me? And when I watch women start stuttering and all that, I know they're not honest.
Really?
How you feel about that, Dre?
I feel that most women probably can't. Well, I won't say most, but those who are stuttering that can't answer that. That's the woman who really don't know herself.
So what would your ex dude tell me about your good, your bad?
My bad.
The real dude you was with. Like, what would he tell me the bad things about? What if I said to him?
That I'm kind of too mean a little bit.
Too mean a little bit. No, you're mean. He doesn't say you're mean a little bit. You see what I'm saying? So now, do you know yourself?
I was mean to, in that situation, I was bossy.
Oh, yeah,
I
you
was
are.
bossy.
No,
All right, well, hold on. All right, Sherry, it's your turn. Go ahead and answer that question.
Why? Because I don't want to answer that question.
See?
No, I'm gonna tell you though. I am too independent.
Boss.
So the man gonna tell me the reason why the worst of you is.
The worst of me is I am.
That's
too,
what your ex. The only thing you gotta do is you get on my because you just too independent. That's why we can't get along. That's why we ain't gonna be together. It's because you too independent. That's what he's claiming.
Yes, that was an issue in the last one because I did everything myself. He said I wanted to run the show.
That's what.
Now,
No. There we go.
Independent, run the show. That's
you want to
it.
run the show. You're controlling.
Well,
you want to run the show.
Well, he never said control.
You said you want to run the show. What does run the show mean?
I mean, hey, that
Can
wasn't
anybody in the
No, I mean, I'm in
all her
agreement.
friends
I'll
there.
take that. I'll take that. He's talking about all my friends.
all her friends are controlling?
No, he said all my friend is in the comment.
Is she controlling? That's what we want to know.
No,
She tried to be.
Does she want to run the show?
Try to be.
Let me. Hold on.
He is independent. Very independent.
Okay, and you are too.
That's a cute word. We all of us on here is independent.
No, not everybody.
Are you?
That's great. Who not independent?
She's
Like she doing some shade. Nah, she got to be talking about her sister.
No, I'm not talking about her. I'm thinking that all of us, like, I'm thinking about
no, that wasn't
everybody
even
on the
direct.
show. I
That
said everybody on the show.
Yeah,
Hold
that's
on,
what she
everybody
just
hear
said.
my mouth.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah, she tried to talk real shade up.
that's what it is.
Oh, give her that again.
Most women are not independent because they want to. They are because they have to. And so, yes,
That's
it
like
is.
So she
No,
didn't-
it's real.
She didn't let
You
him.
have
So
to.
he wanted her to let it go. So why
But
didn't?
and then when you are so independent, because I've evaluated myself, so I know. When you are so independent and you come across a man who wants you to let that guard down, it's hard.
So
It
you're gonna
really
lose
is.
a good man because you can't let your
But
guard
you're
down.
not doing it intentionally. You're doing
Right,
it because this
right.
is all you know.
So she
This is
lacks
how you
discernment. It's in
It
here.
ain't had nothing to do with discernment.
Yeah, you didn't discern that that's a good man, and you can't.
Even
do what
if you
did.
have a good man, if you've been doing something a certain way for so long, it's gonna take time and practice for you to
to transition.
relinquish that.
So
Right.
you're a
Transition.
good woman. I've been screwing ratchets for a long time,
You have?
and I meet you not at all. But I
Give you a
meet
hand clap to all the ratchets out there.
And what is a ratchet?
Hypothetically, I'm screwing all the ratchets out there, and I meet you, and then my excuse is, baby, well, the reason why I cheated on you is because I've been doing it for a long time. I've been practicing, and it's hard for me to break this off. So just bear with your boy, and that's okay.
No.
Okay.
No.
All right.
No.
And that's not okay for me, but it's okay
No.
for you.
I'm
Okay.
gonna read the comment.
No.
Well,
Right.
Dre's reading the comment.
Right,
Dre's reading the
right.
comment. Go ahead, Dre.
Said, real men take control,
Who said
but
that?
Ebony.
her name is Ebony, but on here
Come on,
they
tell
like
us,
to
Ebony.
real men take control, but some women are not used to that, so it's hard for them to transition.
Transition.
That's exactly
And a
what
lot of
I'm
men,
saying.
it's hard for them to transition to one woman. Do you give them the same grace you want somebody to give you when it's hard for you to
No.
let go of independence? No?
No.
Oh, okay.
And
Well,
then
be
Shannon,
truthful.
said, once you trust your man, there should be a balance between independence and submission. You're absolutely right. So I think I got an issue with submitting as well.
You're controlling.
Yeah, I have an issue with that. But I can say it. So that would you like you said, your question was, can you give the good and the bad of
But
what
look
the
how long
ex
it
was
took us to
saying.
get through this.
It's not. It wasn't long. You were discussing about what the controlling is. I'm just telling you what he said. You said, what would the ex say? That's what he said.
But he said it. He said,
And he didn't say
What he said?
controlling.
But what did
He
he say?
just said you like to run things. He didn't say
Well,
controlling.
that's what I'm saying.
So
It's
I
maybe-
told you what he said. You said, what would he tell me?
What I'm saying is, if running things mean controlling, you said it means independence.
No, I told you what he said, which
Right.
was, I'm too independent.
Well, she got
and
the
I
hand
like to
gestures
run
going.
things.
That's what I'm saying.
She might
I'm scared
pop you.
She about to start. Take off on me.
I'm just, cause you know,
I mean, she
I'm
get worked
trying
up
to
like
let you
That Compton coming out. That's Compton coming out. Hey, but look, I just gotta ask
Okay.
Andrea one question because they talk about this
Oh,
all the time
yes.
on Night Talk.
Oh my God.
Like I was not because we got 10 minutes left. I was not gonna,
Unrealistic.
I was not. Yeah, you got to check out Night Talk on Tuesdays.
Unrealistic. Go ahead.
So I had to do some research because
She got
Andrea.
so good.
She's ready. Hold on.
Say it, we only got 10 minutes.
Because Andrea does not date men under what height?
Under 5'11".
Okay, so I was on the CDC website about that because I had to get some research for you.
You gotta look me up and down to see how tall I am.
She does not,
Yeah, talk.
she does not want to
She
strike
wanna be-
men.
She wanna be Shaq
You
and
also
Shaq.
said 6 foot because 5'11". That's what's next. But the
Wow.
average man, 12%
Okay.
of men in the United States are under 5'11".
And it's 1% of Andrea Renee. And Andrea
Come on,
No,
sis.
So why-
Come on,
why-
sis. Come
why-
on, sis.
Why do you need a man that's
It's a
6 feet?
preference.
She doesn't want a man shorter than her.
But how tall are
But
you?
she's only 4'3", so everybody's 4'5".
How tall are you?
What are the same height?
I
The
am
heels
five.
on.
5'4".
You're not 5'4".
No, you're not.
You
You're
are
not
not.
5'4". You're not 5'4". I've walked by you plenty of times. You're at 5'2" and a half.
Super
No,
short.
because I'm
You're
like,
5'2" and a half.
I'm 5'4".
You barely can get on the rides at Magic Mountain. You barely can get on the rides on Magic Mountain. So you gotta stop playing these games.
I told you I like to do this. Like y'all get it.
It's all good.
Right.
So look, so if you
Okay,
found
right.
you
Why?
a good man, that's because on their show they use the word beefy. They don't like little sticks,
Pencils, no
pencils.
pencils.
They don't like none of that. So if
No,
you found you a
no
man that was
pen.
5'8",
No pen me.
had everything you wanted in
She
life,
like a man who pick her up. That's what she
that
like.
could
That's what
pick
she
you
wants.
up and all of
She
that
like
stuff.
a man who pick her up.
Yeah.
She like a man who gonna be aggressive and she don't
Yeah.
get
I
And-
want to
and-
feel like I came off the ground.
a cage.
Yeah.
Yeah, she in that cage.
So
Yeah.
you would not date that guy. He doesn't have 5'9" dude. Do not
You
have a
don't have it.
chance
You
to
don't
have
have
everything
that.
in life. Okay. So I can get these sound bites when I make this video
So
later.
she's like that,
Unrealistic.
with the friend,
This
the
ain't even
friend,
this is delusion.
the friend that I have that doesn't want a man that have kids.
It's delusional.
Yeah.
Because that none of that matters. A man 5'11" doesn't matter how he's gonna treat you. 5'11", 6 feet does not matter how he's gonna be companion to you.
And I
It
agree
doesn't-
with that.
None of that stuff
That is
matters.
absolutely true. But if you ask me what my preference is, that is my preference.
Yeah, we didn't ask you what
But
your
no,
preference
you said
was.
that's what your
I
preference
don't
is,
care.
and you said
That's-
you're not
that's your
doing
big-
it.
that's your-
what you
yeah,
just said.
that's your big preference. You can beat me. You can cheat on me. Just be 6'2". You know what I mean?
No, that's
And
You ain't
gotta
gotta come home.
No,
Just
ma'am,
be
come on,
6'2".
man.
You know what I mean?
That's
And
just
you can be
one.
you can have 3 eyes. Just be 6'2".
That's just something I don't want.
Nothing wrong with it.
Because all I
It's
want, because
But what if a guy that's 5'9", he can pick you up and do all of that?
And
she
he-
don't. She want these big. She doesn't want to work no more. She wants him to have these kids to go into the league. She trying to take. She trying to, and she get a man.
She
She
said
think-
5'11".
She
Okay.
think she trying to do that Shaq Shawnee love. That look. Give me a
least
kid.
5'11".
If I'm gonna give you a kid, I want somebody who's gonna give me a basketball player. When I get,
That's what she
See,
said.
Shannon says she's 5'8". She need at least 5'11".
she's 5'8".
And
So
she
5'11" because she wears heels.
and she does too.
She's 5'2".
She's not 5'2".
I'm not
And a half.
5'2".
She's not.
We give you 5'3" then.
But that's not unrealistic. And stop talking about the pencil.
So even if she
Start
wears,
talking about the
even if she wears,
That's what you bring up
Even if
every
she
Tuesday
wears-
night.
knows everybody.
Hey, I want y'all to tune in next Tuesday to their show because they
Tune in
talk about all
tonight.
kind
They
of
just in there
erotic
just
stuff.
yeah, they just in there
All that
talking.
stuff.
They just,
Yeah.
they just
We're
talking.
just saying what we can. People ask us questions and we
and
answer them truthfully.
And they do go through.
And we go truthfully.
okay. So
Yeah.
this is This is soft porn.
No.
This is
No.
also
But if that's the thing, yes.
This is
And he
this
the
is
main one
black.
that come with
This
the
is
question.
this is the black
Hey,
playbook.
I support.
He's
I
the
su-
main
I
one that come
support
with
They
the
not.
I
They
support what y'all
negligee.
do.
They having a show in negligee. Just in there
Her,
talking.
her lips be
Y'all
popping.
come,
No.
y'all to come to their show. They
No.
got a
Y'all
whole
listen to him.
lips.
with Zoom room. Y'all can go in the Zoom room if you pay extra money. I don't know what they got going on in that show.
Absolutely not.
Hey, but
No.
we about to get up here.
I'm just playing, y'all, because she said she got this man. He gonna be putting me like.
No, I just said absolutely not. That's all.
But you look down like I want to sock him.
No.
Because she was putting her hands up.
I was
Hey, but
looking
we
at
gonna
the
close.
comments.
You got another comment?
No, go ahead.
All right, we're gonna close this show out. Andrea, you got any last words?
Ladies, when you're dating,
Make sure he's 5'11" and beefy, and I don't want a
make
little
sure
stick.
that you don't settle
That's
for
what I
what
was saying.
you
Yeah.
don't want.
Yeah.
Just because you want to have a man. So, and then also the things that you're asking for, make sure that you
That's right.
line up with that as well.
Yeah.
I'm Andrea Renee. Check me out on Only One Andrea Renee on
Oh,
Instagram.
thank you, Shannon, for the
And
comment.
we'll see you then.
Yay.
And Frank, what you got to say, brother?
Yeah.
Nothing.
I would
You
like to, well, I just like to say the main thing on this list that is going to destroy you is emasculating you. Women, if you stop it, a man can deal with a lot of the other stuff. Just most men would never deal with a long-lasting relationship that emasculates him and takes his man. So please make sure you're not doing stuff that emasculates me.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good.
Go ahead, it's your turn.
Hey, I know. I was just gonna say, actually, just to piggyback on what Andrea Renee stated, just don't settle. If you know what you want, go for what you want. It's out there. You gonna get it. I know you gonna get it. Just trust and believe you gonna get it. And men, just be confident. There's so many men that are not really confident right now. So just be confident in who you are as well.
You finished?
And I'm just trying to let A1 go.
Hey, all I want to say is Real Talk with Ro. That's my homeboy. He's on every Thursday at 6 o'clock. On Tuesdays, Friend, that's my home. She's on this channel too. She got a show Tuesdays at 6 to 7. Conversations with Friend.
Okay.
Check us out every Thursday at 7:30 right here. Make sure you subscribe to all them channels and support them, please.
Yeah.
And yeah, we out of here.
Support. We out. Thank you for watching.
We appreciate y'all.
Yeah. Be breathing like that.
That was a breath, huh?
So you did have me stuttering. So when I did,
Wait, hold on. Hey, we still live.
We
She's
still
just talking.
live?
I'm trying to figure out how to
Get it
close
up.
out.
Hey, we still
Trying to-
That's the first thing she gonna
Uh-huh.
ask.
What I did.